the much anticipated Jordan Love debut, you give him a whole offseason to game plan. Now he's taking the Packers at the helm, and they come in to face a feisty Chicago Bears team. I thought that Jordan Love played very well. I thought he was very efficient and very effective out there. He was good when he needed to be. He wasn't relying on his legs as much. Only sacked one time, and I think that shows. I think that shows a lot of his maturity of sitting behind Aaron Rodgers. As long as he did, allowing the game to come back to him, seeing some things, understanding what's important in the film room. That's a huge thing. Of course, you have good backup with Aaron Jones. It's funny too because Aaron Jones, believe it or not, had less carries than AJ Dillon. But when you establish the run game, right, they ran the ball 32 times, right? You have A.J. Dillon, Patrick Taylor, Aaron Jones, toting the rock. That takes a lot off of your quarterback. But I think what we're seeing is some guys really just going in there and being dogs. Romeo Doubs, your goal line option, 2 tubs in the goal line. Aaron Jones making big plays, on the ground. You want these guys to come in and support and just be there and make plays for your quarterback, especially in his debut. He had a really good pocket. I thought he had a really good pocket, for most of the time, and I think that plays a lot into it. He'll help on the defensive side as well too. Quay Walker with an interception return. Didn't necessarily rely on the kicking as much, but for Jordan Love, there was a lot of talk about how is he going to perform, what's he going to be. Of course, it's the Chicago Bears, right? Let's be real. It's Chicago Bears, right? And the Packers have always spanked Chicago Bears. So, but I thought it was good. I thought he came in, he put the ball where he needed to be. They were efficient and effective on offense. Matt LaFleur had the guys ready, had the guys right. And that's what you want out of a quarterback. You want to come back and that be your first game, and you guys come and execute. Of course, it wasn't perfect, but Jordan Love, I thought he stood in the pocket. He made good plays. He threw the ball where he needed to throw it to him. He took what the defense was giving you, and that's the maturity of a quarterback. Understanding, taking what the defense is giving you, and being patient with it. When I say that, I mean this. Typically, there's quarterbacks that play the game, and they get tired and restless of throwing the short pass when it's needed, even if the offense isn't advanced. Right? Taking the short pass is what people become impatient with. The quarterbacks become impatient with. They get restless. They get antsy. They start trying to force things that aren't there. Jordan Love did that. He took that. It's hard to do that for 1 quarter. It's hard to do that with 2 quarters. It's hard to do that for 3 quarters. But the more you do it, every so often, it starts to open things up if you're successful at it. And I think that Jordan Love showcased that patience throughout the game of taking what the defense was giving you, throwing the short stuff, and you throw the short stuff, allowing your guys to make plays. So I thought it was a lot of maturity that he had on his side, and I think that sitting a couple years, did help him out, and I think it helped the Packers out as well too.